In this video, we're going to be working on putting decimals onto a number line. Now, not all number lines are going to show you every single part of the number line. So like this one here is listed out by tenths. We have 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, and so on. But knowing what we know about decimals is that there are an infinite amount of zeros behind that number. So 1/10 could really be 10/100ths, could be 100,000ths, and so on. So we have to know those secret zeros behind the decimal when we're putting numbers into our chart. So if I were to put 45/100ths into this chart, right, you'd think, okay, I know this is more like 10/100ths, 20/100ths, 30, 40, 50. Okay, 40/100ths and 50/100ths, 45/100ths fits in between those two. So really it fits in between 4/10ths and 5/10ths. Looking at a kind of a more difficult example, here we have 83/100ths. To put 83/100ths on this chart, we know we get close to the 8 because we have 80/100ths and then 90/100ths. Of course, 83 isn't right in the middle of 80 and 90. It's a little bit closer to 80. So if I were to put this on here, I wouldn't go straight in the middle. I would scoot just a little bit closer to 8/10ths. Because 83 is closer to 80, or 8/10ths, than it is to 9/10ths, or 90/100ths. So if we're presented with something like this here, where we have to find a number in between 2/10ths and 3/10ths, sometimes we get stuck and we think, well, there is no number between 2 and 3. It just goes 1, 2, 3. But because they are decimals, we can add those secret zeros. So we have 2/10ths or 20/100ths, 3/10ths or 30/100ths. Now we can think of a lot of numbers between 20 and 30. You could have 21/100ths, 27/100ths. Now it's easier for us to think of those numbers in between because we've added that secret zero. They're always behind. We just don't always see them. That's our invisible math.